What?
2.5 bottles.
No, I'm only on 2 glasses. And I ate some pizza. It was really, really good. And I had
chicken
some
carbonara
pasta. So the winery was so good. I just had a few drinks and some pizza and pasta and shared with the girls. Ended up being just 4 of us, so perfect amount of people. Something I've found that has been so helpful in just my journey of who I am and finding joy in my life is saying yes sometimes, you know? Like saying yes, you know, to be invited all the time is way too much. I've definitely done that in my life, and listen to yourself. Do you feel like it? Do you not? And I listen. I listen. I don't feel like it, I don't go. If I feel like it, I go. Made it to another winery, Orfila. I've actually been to the one in Escondido, so they really have some good wine selections, except for they don't have one of my favorites, which is Malbec from Argentina. But that's okay, because I'm trying some Brut Rosé and a nice red mixed wine, so we'll see how it tastes. I really got to get back to my walks. Like, I don't know, last year I was like walking like 5 miles a day. I haven't really been walking, but cheers to me starting back. Everything's just been kind of like a struggle, like keeping up with my fitness, keeping up with my nutrition, keeping up with my walking, keeping up with my friends. I'm just trying to have that balanced lifestyle where I can have some fun and do it in like a healthy, non-toxic way, you know? I just got finished with my Reiki session. If you haven't heard of it, it is basically like an energy healing practice, something to allow you to remove different negative blockages in your energy. a lot of the things that I've been working on in my life are for just traumatic situations in my childhood, to be honest, like the relationship sector. You know, like when you had people in your life that maybe, you know, like foundational people that you felt like you were supposed to be able to trust, like as a child. I mean, you don't know, and they let you down again and again and again. You build up a wall of blockage to where you just don't trust anybody, you know, and you don't really learn the flags of how to know who to trust and not to trust, and so you just don't trust anybody. So I don't feel like I have a big issue with trust on a more surface level, but like when it comes to like more intimate relationships, I definitely have some trust issues around like abandonment, for sure. Like you know, I'm always just trying to make myself better, but then also have the balance of accepting myself the way I am right now, you know? So always a juggling act with that. And the funny thing about all of these like little holistic practices that I've been doing, or alternative health practices that I've been doing, is that it's not just one thing that makes you feel like, oh, I'm just so much better, you know, like you've got to do different things. Like I've been starting to do like meditation and sound baths and Reiki and acupuncture and journaling and EMDR, practicing journaling, you know, listening to manifestation frequencies, listening to podcasts, reading self-help books. I mean, I've been doing that for years, that part. But point being is that we want that quick fix, don't we? We want the quick fix. I want to just be healed. Like anything that's wrong with me, take it, you know, but it just doesn't work like that. Especially when you've been living with different routines and practices that you've done for so long to mask the pain or the problem that maybe you had. You don't just stop doing those routines. You know, those routines were built up to protect you, to say, okay, you never want that to happen again. So then you start acting in a certain way to protect yourself. You know, but you have to really keep working to undo the different patterns and release the different patterns that you have that are just not for your highest good.
The first one is chapstick. But this isn't any ordinary chapstick. I've used lots of chapsticks, and this particular chapstick saved my lips when I had chapped lips from being in a cooler environment. I tried all kinds of chapsticks, and this is the only one that kept me from getting chapped lips, and so I went and bought a whole bunch of these. It's called Jurassic Secret Emu Oil Lip Care. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, so this one has all these moisturizing ingredients, no chemicals whatsoever: emu oil, coconut oil, beeswax, avocado oil, almond oil, aloe oil, cocoa butter, lime, lavender, and tea tree essential oils, shea butter, and rosemary extract. It's a win-win with this product. The second item that I have that I know this will always be part of my skincare routine is rose water. So this is the one that I get from Sprouts. It's a refreshing facial mist. It comes in a spray, so it's amazing. I use it daily. I use it throughout the day. I use it on my face. I use it on my body. I use it on my hair. And it's just really been a good product for my skin. The third product that I have, it's going to be part of my skincare routine for years to come, is sunscreen. This is the sunscreen that I'm using right now by this brand. This is the Hydro UV Defense. It is 50 SPF, and I really like it because it's very concentrated and very thick. So I only use like maybe like 2 little small lines, and then I just moisturize my face with it, and it stays on all day. It goes on smooth and clear, and it just feels very moisturized. I have it on right now, in fact, and it just feels very silky. I don't know if you can see, like, kind of like the glimmer that I have. But you know what? I don't think I sprayed my rose water. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. I need you to get some rose water. It's great. But anyway, so recap, 3 products that are always going to be part of my skincare routine: chapstick, Jurassic Secret, rose water, and sunscreen.